My entire family loves Buju Banton. Like, dancehall music and reggae music is like a big part of who I am. And in having those friends, we can then deconstruct what it means to be Jamaican, what it means to love our history and our culture and our music, but address the fact that it's really homophobic at the same time.
Jemmar X might be the king of Jamaican music, but there's a young pretender to the crown. Buju Banton is 19 years old and he's due to appear in this country at the weekend, but he's been banned from his WOMAD performances for fear his lyrics might cause offence. Little Terry went to see him in Jamaica.
Do you actually like the fact that people are talking about your music?
Well, controversy is a thing that sells, you know. Controversy sells. But the real, when I write a tune, I don't sit down and write a tune that's a next man should war, you know. I don't have those things in mind, in my thoughts when I'm putting my songs together, you know. I just deal with love and certain things. I mean, we are the artists that should open the people's eyes, because they listen to us even more than the politician at times. So therefore, I personally feel that we are the ones who should educate the public.
Burn him up bad like a old tire wheel. One Buju Banton your top, it's a boom bye bye in a batty boy. Why not promote the batty man, them a
Guns N' Roses, on their first album, there was a song regarding, it was, you know, talking about gays and niggers, and this individual song sold 7 million copies and nobody boycotted it. So what's happening?
Two wrongs don't make a right. What's happening is the lesbian and gay community is letting people know that we're not going to tolerate this kind of hatred any longer. Now, the Guns N' Roses record actually expressed dislike of lesbians and gays. What Buju Banton's record expresses is hatred and violence against lesbians and gays, and we're not putting up with that any longer.
Gay pressure groups in this country have already succeeded in getting Buju Banton dropped from this week's WOMAD festival and are demanding a complete ban on Boom Bye Bye. Some DJs have already made up their own mind.
Well, the reason why I don't play Boom Bye Bye is because it has no spiritual upliftment for me and it's not educational at all. And I don't advocate violence on my show.
But Joey is more aware than most of the different cultural attitudes towards homosexuality in Britain and Jamaica.
Growing up in the Caribbean, you don't see things like that. Man with man, woman with woman. So when you come over to the Western Hemisphere, you know, you've got places like America and Britain, and you see those sort of things, you think it's really morally wrong. So you don't get involved in it at all. And, you know, Jamaican culture, or Caribbean culture especially, they express themselves through music, and that's why tunes like that came out.
My best friend, we do this thing, oh it's so bad, but like when we go to like a Caribbean party here in London, and like they're playing like a Buju Banton song, or like, the lyrics are homophobic, like everyone's like, put your fingers in the air, and everyone, but we're just like, and then we look at each other and we're like, we're in this together. This is not us. We're just trying to not get beat up right now. And we always do it just because, like, yeah, like, we like the song and it, you know, it speaks to us, but at the same time, it hurts just to be in that space, and how to deal with that, because that's going to be us for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
And I think, do you know what is that never is that acknowledgement that it's never going to be, like, it's going to be good and bad at the same time. I find. One of my gay friends said to me, he finds that like a lot of white gay people don't get that, and then he, especially because he was born in Jamaica, he doesn't like the fact that he has to downplay his history, the fact that he's a Jamaican man, because as soon as he acknowledges that he's Jamaican, he's like, you come from Jamaica, and you want to be in this gay space and like be okay with the fact, and it's like, how can I not be okay with the fact that I'm Jamaican, I can't change that. It's not like I can dash away my passport and pretend like I was, like that's not part of who I am.